Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to what is quite simply the most amazingly, stunningly beautiful winter morning at TAT number 25, Kuranda Crescent in Kuranda. A tree house in the rainforest is just quite simply a magical combination, and there's no other house and land that even compares. And when you think about it, they're made for each other. We've got the magnificence, oh, beautiful bird song. We've got the magnificence of the rainforest trees, and then the structures that are handcrafted organically from the trees, and they become objects of beauty. With this beautiful, gorgeous little tree house, we have the best of both worlds. We have that rainforest feel, we have the birds and the bees and the butterflies, and of course a very short walk into Kuranda village for your morning coffee or your shopping. Let's go in and have a look. You're gonna fall in love with it. So we are going to go down and have a look, but again, just the little attention to detail that I just personally think is phenomenal. We've got these brilliant stairs that go down, and of course we've got the driveway, which is all concrete, and it takes us to the underside of the house, which is huge utility, and of course we will explore that. But look at this. Look at all the gorgeous little handmade rails. They're like fig trees, little vines that have gone all the way around. Just beautiful, fabulous entrance into your own brand new little tree house. So we're going to head up those stairs and we're going to have a good look through. Woohoo, love that little front door. So you can see that we're now in our own little world, our own little oasis, and we've got a fabulous balcony just at the back living space, which we will explore. But before we go in, just take note of how phenomenally high these beautiful pieces of majestic poles actually are. And that is the master bedroom up there. It's got its own little private balcony, just sensational. So come on in. Ta-da! Isn't this brilliant? One of the key things is that the owners have just moved out. So if you are looking to relocate, or you're looking to buy as an investment, or you're looking to rent, straight away, ready to go. So that just makes it a little bit easier for you to buy. Now, one of the key things with any pole home and rainforest is natural light. And I've deliberately, if we have a look up here, there are no lights that I've put on. So these skylights up here just bathe the whole of the living area, kitchen, in just beautiful filtered light. Really, really lovely. So we can be cooking here. It's an organic kitchen. I know I keep using that word organic, but it's almost impossible not to when you are in a pole home. And everything that you touch, the tactility, if you like, it just breathes through your fingers. We've got wooden bench tops, got wooden doors, you know, we've got stone, and of course everywhere we look, we've got the fabulous natural wood. Now, we are in suburbia. You would never know that we were in suburbia, because as we wash our dishes or cook a dinner, or we watch telly, we are looking out to the most stunning, and I mean the most stunning rainforest backdrop, and you can hear, even in here, you can hear the birds. So what's not to love? Living area, nice and straightforward. You'll notice that we've got brilliant wooden louvers. They're everywhere. They're upstairs in the bedrooms, they're in the living area, and of course each of these doors open up onto the balcony. So we've got balcony that wraps around here. Let's actually go and we'll walk around the balcony, and then we will head upstairs. So louvers for light, then come out this way. We've got a little doors. So we adjust to the light. This is nice shady cool part of the house, and they just clip in here. And look at this. This is unbelievable. We've got a whole deck. We've got, again, a skylights up in there for some natural light. But as we come through and we just listen, we can feel the birds, we can hear the birds. And we have, like I said, we're in suburbia, so we have, you know, a neighbour on that side. We can't see them. We have a neighbour over there. We can't see them. This is our view of the world. And there's actually nature reserve at the back of the property. And if you keep walking, it will actually take you to the Barron River. So you've got literally no rear neighbours. You're never going to be built out there. It's quite simply just, it's unbelievably special. And before we go upstairs and have a look, just have a look at these magnificent tree ferns. Where else in the world are you going to be able to sit on your breakfast balcony, having your tea, having your toast, or in the evening, the sun comes down with the sparkly light of the sun or the moon? Unbelievable, it's just priceless. So let's just have another quick look at the balcony and then we're going to head upstairs. Those tree ferns, unreal, unbelievably beautiful. I did say we're going to go upstairs, but I did forget we've got another half a house on this level, so that's what we're going to have a look at. Oh, tactile, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's the dishwasher, by the way. So when we came in, the door is actually really lovely. It's got lovely little bits of LED light and decorative glass on there. And this could clearly be used as, you know, an office nook or a little baby rumpus area, you know, if you wanted a reading room or something like that, because it is plenty big and the floors are fabulous. Again, the whole thing, you know, the mixed hardwood floors just gives it such a warmth. But I don't know if you can see out here or out here just with the change in the light, but that's Kuranda Crescent, and as I said, you really do feel like you are in your own little oasis. We're looking out the louvers to the windows, to the garden. We've got filtered light coming through the glass. Just behind us, we've got, you know, windows that open and close. Whoops, takes us downstairs, and you've got garden views everywhere you look. Now, again, I've deliberately kept the lights off for us. I'll pop them on so you can see clearly. So we've got main bathroom. Again, private, 100% private, out into the gardens. And we've got our bath with a shower. And this too is just, this grew on a tree somewhere. Don't know if it was on this property, but again, the tactileness is just lovely. Oh, and have a look, just have a quick look here. Look at this. Have a look at that mirror. Beautiful. Oh, Angela, I've got to stop hugging these poles. I've got to stop touching the wood. Laundry area, and this really beautiful, warm feeling room, bedroom, art room. You know, there's 3 bedrooms in total, plus the office nook or the little rumpus area. So you can combine them, you know, the rooms. You don't have to sleep in them. You can use them for whatever you want them to be. It could be a music room, for example. But again, look at this. We've got windows open. We've got natural breezes, and we're just looking out to garden everywhere we look. And this is brilliant. I forgot to show you this. It's for hanging up your hats or hanging up all your little clothes. Just brilliant. So we're going to head upstairs now. Eventually we are. So I'll meet you at the top of the stairs. Come on up. This gives us an idea of the height. I still can't touch the ceilings. I'm not a very big person, but it does just hopefully give you a sense of how much elevation, and again, this beautiful natural light. So up here we've got middle bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. Come have a look. Brilliant. Just love that whole, it's almost like a little twiddly staircase that's going up into this fairy princess part of the house. Probably shouldn't say fairy princess part, because if you're a prince, then you're not a fairy princess. So we've clearly got lots of places that we can hang pictures. So that gives you a feel of the homeliness that was actually here. You know, lovely, colourful bits of art, family pictures, paintings, portraits. But again, look, just come here. We're going to change the exposure so that you can just look right out there, and you wouldn't know that there was anywhere else in the world other than where you are living. Just, it's quite spectacular when you think about it. And of course we've got all these wooden louvers here, here, same here. Now, little bits of storage up the top. Clearly we've got our robes, but you know, again, we've got a ledge where you can put little bits and bobs if you wanted to. Gorgeous little coloured glass. Now this is the second bathroom, and again, it's big and it's spacious. So downstairs we had the bath with you know, a little shower, and here we've just got a really big walk-in shower. So plenty of space to, you know, splish, splosh, splash around. And again, we go. Gorgeous last louvers for light. Oh, and we still have one of these mirrors. Just come in and just have a look at the shape of this mirror. Can you see it? Can you actually see the shape of the mirror? So we're coming into the main bedroom. It doesn't have to be the main bedroom, but it just makes sense because look at this. We've got a tree fan that is just stunning. We've got doors that, you know, you just open and close your heart's desire. And then we are just facing out into, again, natural rainforest. It's quite joyous actually. Really big area for hanging up your clothes. And you'll notice that a lot of the time in pole homes, and in actual fact sometimes in the modern homes, there are no cupboard doors, or there's no sliding doors or louvers, because it allows the airflow. And you can put up like a little bit of cotton, you know, you can drape it on the side. There's beautiful ways that people just decorate the robes. But again, sometimes you just want to leave them open. We've got that other little shelf up there that carries obviously all the way along for little nookies and little crannies. And we've still got this brilliant view out to the garden. So you can have your bed anywhere. You can have your bed here and you're looking out. You can have your bed here and you're still looking out. It's sensational. So we're going to head back downstairs and we will explore just the utility space, if you like, that's available under the house. And who would believe that we have all that space that's upstairs under the house? Now, this is such a fabulous utility area. You know, you could use it for your cars, or you could just park your car there. And you could put your snooker table or your pool table, or you could, you know, do a little bit of framing and have a couple of separate areas just for either, you know, entertaining, where you just want to be as cool can be, because I can guarantee the temperature difference between out there in the sun and under here is really quite phenomenal. And in the hot, wet tropics, being able to get away from the sun is just brilliant. Beautiful, beautiful relief. It's big, it's plenty of space. We've got concrete. If you have a look at these fabulous structures again, you know, I just really can't help but touch what was growing out of the ground. And as I said at the beginning, you know, the whole organic, handcrafted structure that they create are just phenomenal. So we've got little stairs that go up the side here. We've got stairs that go up to the house. Concrete, again, concrete, we love concrete. And it just takes you up so that you can walk along the front of the house. But it's such a natural garden. You're not going to have to worry about a ride-on lawnmower. You might cut your plants back, once a year, and then they will just thrive and love you for it. And all the beautiful flowers and the natural stuff that comes with it. So this, as I said, from upstairs, so that's our balcony that was upstairs. This is what we're looking at. Can you hear those birds? Just take 5 seconds just to hear those birds. And of course they stop. Oh no, there we go. So again, we've got no rear neighbours. We've got a neighbour there and there, but we're standing here. We could be having, a swimming pool and no one is looking in. Before I forget, we've also got this little baby shed. Not that you need it, but, it's a little tin, well-constructed little shed. It's got a lock on it, a little combination lock. Don't know why you'd need a combination lock, but it's there. And again, space just to put some little bits and pieces if you want to. But I just can't stress how fantastic this spot is. It is big. You could use it for whatever you wanted to. You could even just sit here, put a chair slap bang here, have your cup of tea, and just marvel at Mother Nature. Just unbelievably beautiful. So just have a little bit of a look here. We could also have a Barbie area out in the sun if you wanted to. Just had that as a wonderful idea. The concrete is just brilliant. I've said that 300 times now. But, a Barbie here, entertaining some friends. We've got these beautiful little stone steps, which I love. And then come have a look at the rock wall. Just unbelievable. Just breathe it in. We're going to go upstairs and do a wrap up. I really hope that you have enjoyed this little baby mini film. I'm just seriously going to stop doing that. It's an addiction. Of number 25 Kuranda Crescent in Kuranda. So why would you buy this property? I would think it was pretty obvious. It is the most amazing feeling tree house, and I know that when we think about tree houses, are like little teeny things, up on stilts. But this feels like a tree house. We have all the lovely wood, we've got sparkly light, we've got green rainforest, we have got the most magical view from that back balcony. And of course, if you have teenagers, it would be a brilliant teenagers retreat. We've got the 2 levels in the house. Upstairs, teenagers could live, 2 bedrooms, they've got a bathroom, and you as mum and dad maybe could have the whole of the bottom section, or you could flip it and have it the other way around. And of course, all the space downstairs to just enjoy or build in or just hang out, with family and friends. But the key really is that we are so close, and I mean so close, right up your driveway, into your car, and straight into, or walk straight into Kuranda Village with all the things that you would want or need. But you're coming home to this wonderful oasis. And again, hopefully you can hear those birds in the background. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187. Visit the website, angelamartin.tv. I look forward to chatting with you on the telephone or virtually so that we can help you find this perfect new home. And don't forget to subscribe by pressing that little YouTube button.